Hello, namaste. How are you all? I'm fine. Hope the same from your side. If we look around us, there is a lot of negativity around. You can look at the people speaking, the things going on around, open the newspaper, switch on the TV, wherever. You can look a lot of negativity. So, how we can save ourselves against negativity, or how we can guard ourselves against negativity. You are knowing happiness lies in the ability to build success, good relations, happiness, etc. If we ask why we have been created on this earth, it might be God is having something in His mind. He wants us to give some happiness to others. That is why He might have created us. Not only He has simply created us, He has given us a lot of gifts. Each one is having different, unique, each one. Someone is good in singing, someone is good in dancing, someone is good in science, someone is good in technology, like that. So, if we go to the ancient India, the Upanishads say that the divine spark or life force exists in us all. Everyone is having that spark. The joy and pain of life flows through the leader, the leper, the judge, and the criminal, animals, birds, fish, and plants alike. Same it is with anyone. Those who are able to see this divine spark in another are able to link to it with their minds, while those who are just turning themselves deaf towards these signals, they pay a heavy price. This unreceptive lot may struggle to understand why their relationships do not last and why everyone seems to flee from them. Because no one wants to even stay near them. Why? Because their attitude is like that. They see only negativity. They point out at negative things. Even when I tell you so many good things, there might be some people telling, Madam, you speak very slow. Madam, you speak like this. Madam, you are like this. What I tell is, not only me, at any person, look at his or her good things and learn to accept those good things. And you are knowing, words provide us a lot of support and encouragement. So we should learn to encourage others. We should use the words which will not discourage others. For example, I will give you a list of words. I agree. I really enjoy talking to you. Happy to meet you. That is good. Nice thing. Good job. You have done it well. I made a mistake, sorry. See, it is not every time we will be correct. If you have done any mistake, we can say, I made a mistake. I am sorry. Excuse me. I like the way you felt your room clean today. I like the way you left your room. Suppose your son, he keeps his room shabby and one day he has left it very neat and tidy. You can encourage him. Even words give us a lot of encouragement. That is a great idea. You are on the right track. Yes, you are 100% right. I am sure you can do it. Yes, this work is yours because God has given you the gift to do this. Oh, you are a winner. If anyone can do it, you can. When I can do this, why not you? Congratulations. Beautiful. Nice of you. Thank you. See how many words are there. Instead of using negative words, there are so many good positive verbs. Even negative things also, you can use them in a better way. What I can't stand about you is you're always messing things up. So in this way, even in a nice words, and not only the words, even the tone makes a lot of difference. A lot of difference is made by your tone as well. Suppose if I tell, will you please get out? And if I tell get out, see the sound. Now how we can use our words of compassion or what we have to do in our life? We should be the volunteers in work. We should not wait for someone, hey, go and do it. No, if we can, we should go ahead. We should be the volunteers. Join your local community association and give a helping hand. Get involved in your spiritual community. We are having our bhajan and our, you are knowing so many get-togethers, spiritual get-togethers. Reach out to someone today. Help at least a person daily. Make it a point. Plug into the healing web of relationships. Help someone. Heal his sorrow. Establish a family assembly. Develop family traditions. Eat together. It should be very, very important. At least once in a day. At least a one-night meal. We should sit together and eat. We can have a happy chit-chat at that time. And you are knowing, our children, we should love them. We should give them a hug. Embrace them. Even when the child cries, when it is sad, hug him. See, everything comes down. Even his anger, whatever his sorrow, everything comes down. No need to speak, even hugging, that touch itself makes a lot. Join or establish self-help groups. In India, we call them as Bachat Gads. And in this way, we can help others a lot and we can make their day a better one. All of us are trying to do this, I know that. And at the same time here, when we are doing for others, we are even guarding ourselves as a positive thing. It increases our positivity. It helps us. It makes us optimistic. It increases love, compassion, and everything. That is why we all should increase our positive outlook and decrease our negativity. Have a good day.